Hello everyone, this is Adam Gardner, Instructional Technology Specialist here in Sarasota County Schools. In this TechBite video, I'm going to walk you through how to create a contact group in Outlook. Did you know your students have access to email inside Office 365? Well, they do, and in this video, we're going to walk you through how to create a contact group, add your students to that group so that you can easily send an email to a homeroom class or a period worth of students quickly and easily. Let's jump in and see how to do it. For this walkthrough, I'm using the Outlook application that's installed on my computer, Outlook 2016. You can also do these same steps if you use Outlook online and Office 365. Let's jump in and let's see how to do it. The first thing you'll see when you get into your email is your actual emails in any folders that you've set up. Down at the bottom of the screen, you can see I have my email, calendar, and I have this icon for two people. This is my contact list. This is where I want to go. So I'll click on the two people. And this will just take me to different contacts that I have. You can see I've kind of created a couple groups over here. So let's explore how to create a group and how to find students and get them into that group. The first thing you'll see at the top is I have some options up here. If you don't see those buttons, it just means that they're probably not pinned. So you can click the home button here, and then this little tiny pin that you'll see over on the right hand side will keep these options available to you up at the top. To create a new contact group, I'm going to click on New Contact Group. Let's call this Period 1, and I'm also going to put the year on it in case I want to create a new group next year with a different group of students. So I'm going to call this Period 1. We'll call it 1920 for this school year. Now that I've created the group, I need to add members to the group. And to do that, I'll click on Add Members, and then from Outlook Contacts. This will open up a new window where you can browse from contacts that you have. But what I need to do is find the student's email address that's part of Office 365. To do that, I'll drop this box down here and select From All Students. And now I simply need to type the last name of the student followed by the first name. So this is my son, Reese. You'll notice that there's multiple Gardners listed, so you can always kind of scroll this window out by grabbing the line, moving it over so you can see their full name. If, for example, you have two students like William Gardner here, and you're not sure which student is your student, as you work your way to the right of this window, you'll see the department listed here is their grade level. So I can see the first William Gardner is in 4th grade. The second William Gardner is a 12th grader. And if I look at the next column, you'll see that it also gives me their N number. So in the event you have a student with a common last name of Smith, for example, and there's multiple first names of that same student, please check that you have the right one by looking at either their grade level or their email address and reference their N number. To add the student, all I need to do is click their name and then click on the Members button. And now I'm going to go ahead and add Remy Gardner as well. Add him. And as you search for more students, once you find the students that you want, you click the member button to bring them all in. Click OK. Once you've added everyone to your contact group that you've created, all you need to do is hit the Save button here. You can also click File and then Save, and this will save your contact group inside of Outlook. Once you've created your contact group, it will save it here in Contacts. And as I scroll down, you'll see Period 1 should be listed. Now, depending on how many users you have in your contact groups that you save. So here's Period 1. You'll see it's listed right here. That will also give me my members. If I double click on this, it will bring me back where I can come here and I can manage my users. I can add new, I can remove as that changes. So now that I've created my contact group, you can create multiple groups, as many groups as you want. So Period 1, Period 2, or if you have English class, history class, or just say homeroom, you can create the list however you want, add whoever you want to that list, and then it's available to email. So let's jump over to the email part of Outlook. So I'll click on the mail icon down at the bottom. I'll click on New Mail to start a new email. And then in the To field, I can type the name of the contact group that I just created, Period 1. And you'll see that when it contains multiple people, you get this little plus sign right here. If you want to double check and make sure you have everyone in there, you can click the plus sign. it will expand it out so you can see the actual users that are there. So now that you've created your contact list, you can give it a subject, type your message, attach any attachment you may want, and hit send. And that message will be delivered to your students via Office 365, where they can access their email by signing into mine, going into Office 365, and then going into the Outlook application inside of Office 365. And that's it. We hope you found this video informational. Look for future Tech Bite videos coming to you soon.